Let's play!
Hello and welcome to another dramatic reading. Today we are reading Pokemon Channel, the short and honest version by Xander Ketsu. Now, this story is a little different because the author, Xander Ketsu, came up to me, didn't come up to me, sent me a message on YouTube asking if, because he's never played the game Pokemon Channel, if he could use my LP as the basis of it. Of course, I said yes, and I said, if it's good, I might even do a dramatic reading. Well, I've come to say that it is an amazingly well-written story. In the description, I put links so that you can follow along if you want. There might be a few changes. I might deviate a bit, I might comment, but you know what? It'll be fine. So, here we go with Chapter 1 of Pokemon Channel, the short and honest version. Do you know the tragedy, the pain and the suffering of losing your TV for 2 months? The shows you can't watch, the games you can't play, the weather reports? Believe me, it's not fun. Sure, I forgave Rex Pyro for burning the TV. It was an impressive flamethrower, and I was neglecting him for a while. But the TV... However, this will all be changed once those damned Magnemite get here. My parents ordered it yesterday. My dad thought it'd be okay to be without TV for a while, At first I understood him, but 2 months was enough absence of TV for my 16-year-old mind to handle. Took a little persuasion out of Rex Pyro to order another one. So, it was ordered yesterday, and as everyone knows, Pokemon delivery system is insanely amazing. I know a friend of mine ordered a TV for himself the other day from Pokemon Channel. Something about a free gift. It got there the following afternoon. I have no idea how far away the company is, but it should get here in a week, maybe 2. But in 2 hours? That's just being a stalker. And here I was, lounging in my bedroom, playing with battered star pattern wallpaper, a clock, a window, a couple of bare shelves, and a small bed. Dressed only in my hot rod printed pajamas with my bedhead of black dreads, I laid with the purple and cream colored Cyndaquil that was Rex Pyro, napping on the floor. Should have gotten it by now. I turned my head to the sound of tapping. 4 gray spheres with big white eyes. 3 screws and 2 magnets were magnetically carrying what appeared to be a normal blue TV fresh off the assembly line. Finally! Where's that legendary service I heard so much about? I scolded the Magnemites. Meg! The tiny magnet Pokemon whimpered. Never knew that was possible. Sorry about that, I apologized. I'm a little on edge, without TV. I started to sound like a drug addict. But it's been forever since I played Super Smash Bros. Melee. Magnet. Magnemite. Mite. They seemed to understand what I was saying. For setting in balls of steel, they could understand emotion pretty well. One produced a clipboard and a pen, from nowhere, and began jabbing me with it. Ugh, what now? I asked, irritated. Realizing I have yet to pay them, I ran out of the bedroom to the living room, where Mom left some cash for the delivery. Once returning, I found the Magnemite had perfectly set up the television, even hooked up the GameCube and the PS2. That was fast. Alright, here's the cash, now leave, I said, desperately dying to kick Pikachu's ass with Roy. The Magnemite left after the transfer, and set myself up for the long-awaited gaming session. I reached for the remote, pressed the power switch, and immediately I was treated to a room with hundreds of TVs lining the walls, like a studio. At the center was none other than the famous Professor Oak. Who else had sandy hair, looks old, and constantly wears a lab coat?
Ah, the TV seems to have arrived. Welcome to Pokemon Channel. This TV is a gift to you from Pokemon Channel. Pokemon Channel is a TV station that airs many kinds of Pokemon programs. You've been chosen as our test audience, but first things first, may I have your name?
Obviously, this was a recording for mass producing. No way Professor Oak would want to talk to me. A keyboard pops up on the screen, allowing me to type with the remote.
Let me confirm this. Your name is Xander, correct?
Amazingly, the professor said my name properly. Since when were computers this smart?
Xander, the first program is a brand new anime called Pichu Bros. I'd like you to watch the anime all the way through. Let's meet again after the show.
Wait, what? What do you mean meet again? You're just a recording! A really good recording! Now what I'm gonna do is switch to the cube and play some Melee. But it seemed the TV didn't want to respond to my wishes. Instead, it began the show immediately. I figured I'd turn the channel, but it was stuck. Somehow. Not only that, but Rex Pyro seemed to be enjoying it. What? It was crappy as hell. No plot was introduced. Just that there was a talking Meowth scheming about a dream of his. That and some Pokemon who want to get Meowth's Crescent cards consisting of 2 Pikachus, a Magby, Teddiursa, Smoochum, and a Warper. Did I mention it was 5 minutes? Again, what? What kind of anime is this? You call this anime? Even the good, the bad, and the sleepy was better than this. Who does he think he is, interrupting my gaming session? Even if it was some old man or Lance, or if it's just a recording, Professor Oak's gonna get a piece of my mind. Well, wasn't that just lovely? Join us next time for Chapter 2 of Pokemon Channel, the short and honest version.